These structures, the first two, were relocated into this site from downtown where they were in danger of being torn down. I am trying to remember if that was purpose-built or if that was moved as well. And then I know the Heising Museum main building, with all, those three were moved and then that was built. Heising Glass Museum, Sherwood-Davidson, and then the Buckingham House. And these two were both very close to where Park National Bank is today, if you know where that is. What was here before? Well, the answer is this area was Newark's second city cemetery. 1842 map that shows a number of mounds here in the Newark area around the Newark Earthworks. One of the few that took an interest on the other side of Raccoon Creek. And this became the second city cemetery from about 1810 to about 1842. In 1842, they decided to establish Cedar Hill, which has been the city cemetery ever since. The one right near Newark High School on private land, but there to the left as you're driving in, you all know that mound. Some of you, that mound is marked. The mound which is Mound Street. You may have seen Mound Street to your left, up on top of the hill as we came up the hill, paralleling Church Street. Mound Street used to be Morath Street. It used to be Morath Manor. Michael Morath, immigrant from Germany, was the first big brewmaster here in Newark. He had a house, an estate, and in front of it, he preserved the twin to this mound, just about 150 yards that away. Unfortunately, Mr. Morath went bankrupt. His house was sold, the land was subdivided, and that mound was destroyed. So when the mound Mr. Morath preserved was destroyed, and they redid the street, they changed the name of the street from Morath Street to... Irony, anyone? But on that old map, the Newark High School or the Upham Mound, the Morath Mound, and this mound are clearly marked. We believe that these mounds surrounding the area of the Newark Earthworks largely date to the Edina period. These mounds surrounding the area of the Newark Earthworks largely date to the Edina period. This is the period before Hopewell. Not all mounds, most in fact of the Newark Earthworks, the Octagon Circle, the Great Circle, do not have burials in them. This one, we're quite certain, does include burials, as did the whole area, what we call the ellipse, around Union Street, which we'll skirt around here on our next leg.